Okay, hello. So this is a test video of sorts for me, kind of a first. But today we're going to be changing out the SSD in this Dell Latitude 3420. Now this is a pretty nice little laptop. It's about 14 inches. Kind of have it sticker bombed here. But storage on here is not too good. So we're actually going to go ahead and put this 512 Optane SSD in here. I know a lot of people hate these things, but it's what I had lying around, so let's go ahead and do it. We'll just go ahead and make sure the laptop is off. Now obviously I turned it off, so we know that it is off. We're going to take out this little dongle here, go ahead and get this little case off. Now a very nice thing about this laptop is that it's pretty easy to work on. Like a lot of laptops nowadays, kind of a pain in the butt. So we just have to remove these screws here. So you go ahead and do that. And the cool thing about the design of this laptop is that they actually, when you open the screws, or when you unscrew the screws, they actually raise the bottom panel out of the laptop, which is something that I really appreciate. 'Cause sometimes these can be a pain in the butt to get open. This one right here. Get this one right here. Okay, and one more right there. These kinds of laptops are always going to be the best because you just have to have upgradability. A lot of the new computers don't have that now. It sucks. It sucks because you can't upgrade the storage. What you get is what you get. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, we're just going to go around with our opener tool here. Let's actually use a guitar pick here. Something a little more gentle, just so we don't break any plastics. These are pretty well built, but you never know with these things. Plastics are always going to want to break. Try and slip in here. Just going around the edges, be very delicate because these things are, like I said, very sensitive. There we go. Got the clips right there. There we go. Alright, a couple more right here. I don't know if I got this screw. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I missed it. Huh. So pay attention. Alright, there we go. Just like that, we have the bottom cover removed. So this is the insides of the laptop. We got our 16 gigs of RAM here, and then we have a little teeny tiny SSD right here. So this is what this comes with by default. This is about, I think 256 gigabytes right here. Sorry, it's a little washed out. So we'll just go ahead and unscrew this. Alright. Not quite sure what happened to the screw there. I think that might have just fallen into my lap. Now there's a little standoff here that we'll actually want to move down. So if you can see this little piece right here, this is the standoff, because if we just try and screw it in without, oh, here's the screw. Got caught on the speaker. Careful of that. Giant magnet right here. See? Put that on our toolkit. If you just try and screw this into the board, that's not going to be good for the SSD connector because that'll end up warping it, especially if it heats up. That can cause a lot of issues down the road. Let's use something a little smaller. We got some tweezers here. Oh, looks like my thing froze. Sorry, I guess it just freezes. So anyways, like I was saying, this little thing here, we have to move. Oh, we actually flip it too. So we'll just put this little piece right there. Oh. Come on, stay in there. Sometimes your screwdriver's a little too magnetic. Okay, just screw that down in there. So now we have a proper standoff for our SSD to attach to. Take this and just pop that. Make sure it's the correct orientation. Pop it right there. Alright, perfect. Push that down a little bit. And then we're going to take our SSD screw that we pulled out right here. And we'll just go ahead and screw that into the standoff we just placed. Alright, absolutely perfect. So now we got an SSD that's firmly installed in there. Now, all we have left to do is test it. And obviously we're not going to have an operating system on here to test this with. Actually, I think we do. I think we do. I might have used this one on another laptop. So we'll just go ahead and press our power button here. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, hold on. We gotta turn it back on here. Sometimes it'll do this whenever it has a new device installed. It'll just blink on and off, and you have to keep turning it back on. There we go. Posted, and then we should see the Windows 10. I think. Might not work because it's oh. Okay. No, it didn't boot off of that, but that's okay. We'll just make sure that it sees the device here. It's trying to do network boot. Hold on. Okay, it took me a second to get into the BIOS settings there, but you see in M.2 slot 1, we can see our 512 gigabyte Intel SSD. You can't see, but I can, so that's all that really matters. We're not going to worry about the Windows install. I'm going to put Linux on here, but all that matters is that it's in right now. So since we have that in, we go ahead and just follow the process in reverse. So we have everything in here, everything's screwed down. So we'll just go ahead and press the clips back in. We want to hear an audible snap. All the clips. And obviously you'll see the gaps close off here. You see like gaps like this, we gotta press down, close it off. Make sure all those little clips catch. If some of them aren't, don't worry. That's what our screws are going to help us with. These ones kind of push it out a little bit when they're not screwed in. So we'll just go ahead and screw that in. That'll push it down, pull the clip in. There you go, yeah. These ones in the corners here are kind of more based off it being screwed in rather than a clip. There you go, so clip down there. These plastic bottoms, they'll always let you know when they're fully in, because you'll work your way around the bezel and won't hear any more clicking. Alright, so all but one. Always check the entire bottom. Alright, so all our screws are in, which means our bottom is fully attached. We're just going to work our way around the bezel here, make sure that no other loose clips. No, don't hear anything, so it looks good. Okay. Case here. It's not part of the laptop, but it's something I have on there. Alright, well, you now successfully have a upgraded SSD in your Dell Latitude 3420. Thank you for watching. This is kind of a test video for me. I just threw this setup together. Hopefully it was idiot proof. I'm sorry I didn't have any like zoom or anything on here, because I threw this together. So if you're not exactly sure what I did there, just leave a comment and I'll let you know. I'll clarify a little bit if that's needed, but yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it, and if you have any recommendations too, let me know. Make something. I want to make some videos, you know, help some people out. If there's anything you want to repair, you want to take on, you know, just pass that knowledge along. Just let me know. Anyways, that's it. See ya.